Together, we will make America great again. We, the citizens of America, are now joined in a great national effort to rebuild our country and restore its promise for all of our people.
He launched a missile strike in Syria, rolled back countless environmental protections, and announced
the United States will withdraw from the Paris Climate Accord.
Why not grasp the nettle, Donald Trump, and announce in this interview that you will run for the White House in 2016?
Well, that would make a lot of people happy, I can tell you, and probably some people not so happy.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals.
What I say is what I say.
When you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the you can do anything.
We stand tall and we stand strong.
A record-breaking women's march followed his inauguration. Then more nationwide protests once he announced a sudden travel ban against predominantly Muslim nations.
The 5-year ban that I've been talking about a lot, not a Muslim ban. We're now putting it into effect.
He brokered 2 peace deals in the Middle East, while accused of inciting violence at home. After calling in the troops to clear a peaceful protest over racial injustice on his own doorstep outside the White House for a photo op brandishing a Bible upside down.
The president's former fixer and lawyer said he and Mr. Trump committed crimes together.
He is a racist, he is a con man, and he is a cheat.
Special counsel Robert Mueller's report on the Russia investigation has just been made available to the American public.
More than 4 years later, fanatics inspired by the president stormed that very ground. In the first hour of his presidency, from that same location, Mr. Trump introduced the country to American carnage, foreign nations gutting our industrial base.
This American carnage stops right here and stops right now. USA!
But a different kind of American carnage visited the Capitol January 6th, and it came not from abroad, but from within. That hideous event, that crime against America, will forever be the first sentence of Mr. Trump's presidential legacy.
Then came an invisible enemy from China that no one could avoid or spin away with words or magic: the COVID pandemic.
Said many times that the U.S. is doing far better than any other country when it comes to testing.
Yes.
Why does that matter? Why is this a global competition to you if everyday Americans are still losing their lives and we're still seeing more cases every day?
Well, they're losing their lives everywhere in the world, and maybe that's a question you should ask China. Don't ask me, ask China that question, okay? When you ask them that question, you may get a very unusual answer. Yes, behind you, please.
Sir, why are you saying that to me specifically?
I'm telling you, I'm not saying it specifically to anybody. I'm saying it to anybody that would ask a nasty question like that.
That's not a nasty question.
Please go ahead.
Why does it matter?
Okay, anybody else? Please, go ahead in the back, please.
I have 2 questions.
No, it's okay.
But you pointed to me. I have 2 questions, Mr. President.
Next, please.
But you called on me.
I did, and you didn't respond, and now I'm calling on
Sorry, I just
the young lady in the back, please.
I just wanted to let my colleague finish.
Okay.
But can I ask you
Ladies
a
and
question,
gentlemen, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Later that year, amidst the coronavirus chaos, protests erupted in the US and around the world after video emerged of the killing of George Floyd.
I can breathe. All Americans were rightly sickened and revolted by the brutal death of George Floyd. My administration is fully committed that for George and his family, justice will be served. He will not have died in vain. But we cannot allow the righteous cries and peaceful protesters to be drowned out by an angry mob. greatest home in the world. I call it a home. We've had an amazing 4 years. We've accomplished a lot. We love the American people, and again, it has been something very special.